Should you buy Blur, now? We think that Blur might have a small correction over the next few days, based on the technical signs we looked at. Investors should wait to buy Blur until after the correction. Is Blur, a good stock to buy? Based on the way Blur is moving, our technical research shows that this cryptocurrency is a good buy right now. Should you put money into Blur? Based on our price prediction, our research shows that Blur is a good buy right now. What's next for Blur? Blur has strong fundamentals, and a lot of people have invested in this coin. This means that we think the future looks bright for Blur. The price of Blur is $0.525587 right now, up $0.340885, 184.56%, from 3 months ago. As the market improves over the next 12 months, Blur is expected to grow a lot. Blur has an 81 out of 100 score right now, which means it's likely to go up. It is thought that the Blur price will go up to $0.946057 by the end of 2023. It cost 8.5% more to buy Blur in the last 24 hours. Due to the bullish time Blur has been going through, investors have seen returns on their money of over 19.97% this past week. After looking at Blur's technical signs, we think that the price might go down a little over the next few days. Blur's price is $0.525587 right now, and it's ranked number 92 among all cryptocurrencies. Blur has a total market value of $613,981,680, and there are 1,168,278,728 coins in circulation right now. Price of Blur has gone up by 8.5% in the last 24 hours. Blur has steadily grown over the last week, rising 19.97%. Investors in Blur are happy with the return on their money this week, thanks to this rise. The price of Blur has gone up by 56.88% in the last 30 days, adding $0.190562 to its previous value of $0.335025 and raising the market size to $613,981,680. Blur should not be bought right now. Instead, investors should wait for another bear market. Over the last 90 days, the price of Blur has gone up by 184.56%, from $0.184702 to $0.340885. How much does Blur cost right now? Blur is trading at $0.525587 right now, and it has a market value of $613,981,680. How much do you think Blur will cost in 2023? Blur is likely to be worth the most, which is $0.946057, in 2023.